On a sunny day, the boss Dr. Lee stood atop a building, admiring the view. A thief hurriedly ran up to Dr. Lee.
Hey, sir. Hey, sir.
The thief reported to the boss about Swat,
What
Jack.
happened?
Got a squad.
Where's this?
It's below.
Very nice. Follow me.
Dr. Lee and the thief went downstairs to check on the Swat situation. Poor Swat, Jack was being brutally tortured by the thief in a room. Dr. Lee arrived at the room where Jack was tied up.
Hey, sir. That's it.
Very nice.
A thief was still tormenting Jack.
Hello, sir. It was safe.
Dr. Lee stood in front of Swat Jack. He asked Jack questions, but Jack only showed contempt. Dr. Lee angrily approached Jack and punched him several times in the stomach. Dr. Lee asked again, but Jack refused to respond.
Very good.
He turned away and walked towards the guns placed on the window. Dr. Lee picked up a gun, but put it down and went to get his own gun. The boss approached Jack and pointed the gun at his head to intimidate him.
Let me see. Would you say no?
Die. I answer to say.
Unable to get any answers, he shot Jack dead. Dr. Lee ordered the thief to untie Jack and take him away. In the distance, SWAT Tony was patrolling the street. Two thieves brought Jack's body to a tree. Tony was still walking on the street. Suddenly, he saw the two thieves doing something and then leaving a person behind. Tony hurried to the person at the tree.
Hey, you.
He checked and discovered that Jack was dead.
Dead.
Seeing this, Tony decided to follow the two thieves who had committed the crime. The two thieves were walking and talking cheerfully. Tony reached the thieves' base. He stood at a distance to observe. The two thieves entered the base and greeted their comrades. They told a thief to go outside and guard. The thief went outside to guard. Seeing the thief, Tony hid.
Sir, I made
The
it.
two thieves reported to Dr. Lee. He was pleased that things were going well.
Oh, no.
All right. Let's get out.
Yes, sir.
Dr. Lee told the two thieves to go outside and guard.
Hey, what do you know? Oh, yes. You will do the outside. Oh, okay.
Tony hid behind a wall to observe. He thought for a moment and then took another route to sneak into the house. A thief coming downstairs saw Tony and fired at him. Dr. Lee and another thief heard the gunshot and were startled. They quickly went to check. The two thieves teamed up to shoot at Swat. Tony quickly retaliated and took down one thief immediately. Dr. Lee and the remaining thieves ran out, confused about what was happening. Tony continued to fire at the hiding thief, who also shot back. Not long after, Tony took down another thief. Tony slowly walked up the stairs. He saw Dr. Lee and a thief. The thief saw Swat and alerted the boss. All three shot at Tony, who fired back. Dr. Lee and the thief quickly fled. A thief rushed out to shoot Tony. Tony quickly drew another gun and killed the thief. Another thief charged at Tony, shooting at him. Within seconds, Tony took down the thief with a single shot. Tony continued searching for the criminals. Another thief upstairs waited for an opportunity and shot at Swat. Tony fired back. The thief saw Tony's gun was out of bullets and shot at him, unfazed. Tony quickly threw a knife at the thief, killing him instantly. Tony retrieved his knife and picked up another gun to search for Dr. Lee. Dr. Lee hid behind a wall, observing Tony.
Hey, you! Come here!
Dr. Lee smirked as he prepared. Tony continued to search for him. Dr. Lee emerged and shot at Swat. Tony quickly dodged and fired back at Dr. Lee. Dr. Lee charged, but was wounded by Tony. Dr. Lee retreated in pain.
I asked you. Why?
Tony asked the boss why he killed Swat. Dr. Lee laughed heartily.
We die.
Seeing that he couldn't get any answers, Tony pulled the boss up.
One. Go.
Swat restrained the boss and took him back to the SWAT base for interrogation.
Let's go.